The New York Times also has this new, incredibly detailed scoop on how ISIS organizes attacks in foreign countries, how they organize attacks that are sort of technically international, they're technically foreign, but they are committed by people in their home country. They're basically directed from ISIS home base in Iraq and Syria, but they can happen around the globe. That scoop today from the New York Times includes a remarkable interview with a young German man who last year decided he wanted to commit himself to the Islamic State. He wanted to live there. He wanted to be part of their fight. He traveled by land to Syria last year. He says he was quickly disillusioned once he got there. He said even though he went through some training there, he didn't participate in any murders. He was so disturbed by what he saw that he tried to leave, and he in fact escaped. Before he escaped, before he left, he says he was basically read into ISIS's internal operations for how they arrange and ultimately commit attacks in the West. And it was a pretty amazing series of statements that he made in this interview. Watch this.
Do you think any from Canada or America?
There are Americans, but the guys from Marseille said that for America and Canada, it's much more easier to get them over the social network, and because they say America is that dumb that because they have open gun policy. This is easy to get radical Muslims to buy guns. They say we can radicalize them easily, and if they don't have no criminal record, they can buy them guns themselves. We don't need to have no contact man who has to provide guns for them.
Yes, there are Americans, but it's easy. Americans are easy. We just get them over the social network so they don't have to be there. Americans are dumb. They have these open gun policies. We can radicalize them easily, and they can buy them guns themselves. We don't need to have a contact man who has to provide guns for them. He says it's easier for ISIS to recruit Americans to commit attacks here than it is anywhere else in the West because of our gun laws. It's very unsettling to hear from a man who's in a position to know. It's also tremendous reporting.